Today we're going to debunk another hadith, another fake hadith that has been circulating in the Islamophobic circle, and we will see the sick imagination of our Christian brothers. So the thing that has been circulating, and the advantage that the Islamophobe have is that they have a very stupid audience. You can sell them anything. You can told them any lie about Islam, they will not fact check or never bother to open the source and read the actual hadith whether it is actually saying this thing or not. In this case, you can see that the person who made this post never give the reference what hadith is he talking about. So we will going to open and read it, and best way to debunk a Islamophobe is to just open the hadith and just read it. So this is the fabricated hadith that you are seeing in your screen. So this is the hadith, this is the actual hadith, and this was very hard task for me to find that what was the actual hadith, because the Islamophobe did not give the reference. See, you can see there is no reference. It was very hard. It was a task for me to find this hadith. So you can see this hadith is quite long. This is not that short. So you can, by looking at it, you can see that they edit out most of that thing, and I will show you the added meaning, deliberate meaning to this hadith. So we are going to read it. So Ibn Mas'ūd said, the Messenger of Allah performed Ishā, took a hand of Abdullāh Ibn Mas'ūd until he went with him a wide valley of Makkah. He sat there and draw a line around him. Then he said to Abdullāh Ibn Mas'ūd, do not go beyond this line, for indeed there shall come some man to you. Do not. Now this man that we are talking about is actually are the Jinn. Sometimes they are angel, but it has been consensus. There is a consensus that Al-Zutt people are Jinn. They are not actual black people. So then the Prophet went. He wanted to go somewhere. While this Abdullāh Mas'ūd sitting there, some man come to me that appear as if they were Al-Zutt. So it was look like the people are from Al-Zutt. In the bracket you can see dark skinned people or not, Indian, etc. But in the actual hadith it is not given. Al-Zutt are mostly considered Jinn. They are supernatural being. So let's check the first part of the hadith. The fabricated hadith. This hadith does not mention the drawing of a line or Prophet taking Abdullāh bin Mas'ūd to this place, this valley of Makkah, and drawing a line and asking him to stay there. This Haneen, this is a fictional character. This is not actually in the hadith. You can see the name of Haneen and Affan. There is no Haneen, there is no Affan. See, there is no Haneen, there is no Affan. So that is the first lie. Second lie, they had no clothes. The people who come around Abdullāh bin Mas'ūd while he was sitting in the circle, this hadith, the fabricated hadith, is saying that they have no clothes, but did not see their private part at all. They had very little flesh. In the actual hadith, you can see there is no nakedness. Their private part is not mentioned at all. Hair and their body, I did not see nakedness nor covering. They end up before me, but they did not pass the line, the circle. They returned toward the messenger. There is no affan, there is no naked body. In the original hadith, there is mention of those men wearing a white garment. This fabricated hadith is saying they start riding on the Prophet of Allah. They come and start. We will see. You can see there is no mention of their riding on the Prophet of God. Now, the riding on, meaning they could be riding with the Prophet. That could also mean that, but there is no mention of riding on or riding on the Prophet. Well, some of the original hadiths said that they might be angel, but there is no mention of any they're riding with Prophet and Prophet coming out exhausted. There is actually no actual mention of this in the hadith. So this is a fabrication in the worst possible way, and they did not have given any reference to this hadith. So this is a false hadith. So what is going on in the original hadith? The Prophet dispatched Abdullāh bin Mas'ūd, meaning he sent him on a mission and on a specific place and draw a line not to leave. The Prophet encountered group of Jinn people. He wanted to invite a group of Jinn to Islam according to the narration. They were the Jinn who listened to the Quran. As among the group of people described as Zutt. Zutt means Jinn.